So yeah, today's video agenda is nothing but just to talk because I felt like doing it and I was thinking to talk on this topic on a long time. There is no topic, it's just a random talk. I wanted to talk to the camera, to the person sitting the other side. And today it's not coffee, but it's green tea because I forgot to restock my coffee and now I needed coffee because I am doing some cold calls, but I'm working with my dad's green tea. And green tea for me feels like an old man sitting, who is 80, 85, sitting on a bench, sipping his cup of tea and reflecting back on life. I don't know why. Some things that people often do feels very old to me. Some like in every choice that I make, some colors like this I'm wearing navy blue. It feels good. It feels premium, but some colors feel very young and some colors feel very old, like gray. Because I have seen my grandfather wear a gray safari suit in every single occasion. Like it's dark gray, black, or white. White, like cream white, something kind of color. And that reflects me of like a old guy. And yeah, so the thing that I wanted to talk about is today is a very really different day because I've never experienced this kind of feeling or this kind of, I won't say emotions, but I would say mental stimuli for a long time. Because today I have a lot of work. I have one shoot lined up, two meetings lined up with prospects that could potentially be our clients. But normally I would wake up, read books, meditate, and get to work. But today I was just sitting and staring at the window. I don't know why. I don't even know what was going on in my mind, but I was just sitting, just completely sitting. No agenda, no thinking pattern. I was just scrolling, like reels, but in my mind. Like, so people relate. And back in when I was 15 or 15 to 17, these 2 years, like last year I turned 18, and these 2 years I saw two major people in my life sit alone. Every single person who matters to me, like my dad, my uncle, and my grandfather, whenever I used to see them sit alone in not doing anything, not on their phones, not reading anything, or not like just sipping some coffee, tea, or warm milk and sitting alone. Just think that why are they sitting alone? They don't have things to do. Are they free that much? But in the past 6 months, I just started to understand why did they do that. Because I am the same now. When I am under some kind of pressure or I have to make some kind of important decision that is to be made now, that is imparting pressure on me, that is stressful. Earlier, I used to like say out things, I used to word it up and say to people, then get their opinions. But now I just shut down. I just take one black coffee, one strong, really strong black coffee, and just sit in the corner. Like I was sitting right here where my dad sits. Right here. You can see that chair? Yes. I was sitting right there. And I just think. Think about everything that I have started doing. Think about the massive personal growth I have been through in the last 1 year. It's crazy. Is my agency at the point I want it to be? No. But am I in the process? 100%. 100%. And I am the person who never appreciates growth. I am the person who, like, if I want, let's take an example. This was the mic I was dreaming to buy. This was the mic I was dreaming to buy for vlogging and for my agency shoots. And it was very costly. It seemed to be very costly to me a year back. It is around what? Let me see the price. 1,500 rupees, 1,500 rupees. It seemed very costly back in the time, but yesterday, like, we ordered it from Blinkit. We ordered it from Blinkit in what, 15 minutes, and 1,500 transaction done. And I thought that now, as I have the mic, I'm not appreciating it. It is just sitting here, and I know that I have to take this to the shoot, but I am not looking at it like the way I used to look when I did not have it. And it kinds of, like, I don't know how to frame it in words, but it is a kind of feeling that, okay, I am now on a step, so I have to look forward. But people don't even realize that they are where they wanted to be 6 months back, or a year back, or 10 years back. So it is always been in me. I am framed like that. I shut down when I'm under pressure. I come back when I have a decision. And yeah, and after an age, boys start to understand why their elderly people are the way they are. And I would like to suggest, I'm not in a position to like advise anyone, because I'm still learning. I will be learning my whole life, but one of my suggestion would be, if you have your grandfather with you, just take him. Don't take him on a date. That feels like too creepy, but to me, yes. But take him out somewhere. Don't take a lot of money. Don't ever take a lot of money. Take what? 100, 150 rupees. Eat something and sit on a bench and just talk. Just let him reflect back on his life, and then see the amount of wisdom he gives you, and listen to every single line. Genuine. If you're not interested, don't even try to do this, because this would be a massive waste of your time. But if you're interested, if you love him, just sit with him and talk to him, and see the amount of colors he gives to you from his life. Because I have done it, been there, done that, and it helps a lot. It helps a lot. Because sometimes, while they are working, while they are in the grind, they are providing, they're protecting, they forget about themselves. They forget what they like, what they were meant to do, what they wanted to do before the world told them what to do. They forget themselves. They forget themselves. Just sit there, talk to your grandmother, grandfather, your mom, your dad, anyone you love who is elder, who is not only elder ones. You can do it with your younger brothers, younger siblings, anyone. Just listen to people, because listening itself is a different kind of learning, as per my experience. Because the amount of books I read, great. I have got a lot of knowledge. I have gained a lot of knowledge. I have become more smarter than the previous year, Sarvesh. But the amount of, see, I'm not wise, I'm just an educated fool. But the amount of wisdom I have gained from just talking to people, that's not even matchable to the books I've read. Because reading books is a hobby, reading people is a talent. And I heard it from a very wise man. He was not even a very like educated guy. He was just a watchman from, like, he was not just a watchman. I was sitting on the bench and just scrolling reels. He came, sit beside me, and just asked me, what are you doing here? I was like, I'm here for college admission. And we talked about what, 45 minutes. And the single line that I took from him, that conversation, was, reading books is a hobby, reading people is a talent. And that line has been with me since that day. And yeah, just be a genuinely good listener. Listen to people, because everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants to be heard. Everybody wants to be seen. And if you just can make people seen and heard, you will end up having a person who is totally different to you than the world. So, yeah, with that being said, I don't have anything more to say. I'll enjoy my green tea like an old guy. I'm not mocking anyone, but it feels me. It's just me. I feel old while drinking green tea because it is not meant for me. So, yeah, I'll enjoy my green tea, then get back to work because work is necessary. Then let's meet in the next one. Till then, thanks for watching.